Hi guys, welcome back to another video. After those few days in Mallorca, we took a ferry over to Ibiza where we spent 4 days recovering and doing what normal people do on holiday, like suntanning, having a picnic by the beach and catching the sunset. After Ibiza, we went to Sierra Nevada for another few days of cycling. So I ordered a new bag from Cycon to ship to Ibiza because we're going to be flying to Malaga from here. From Mallorca to Ibiza, we took the ferry, so having the bag open was not an issue. Unfortunately, it seems like the bag was supposed to arrive on Friday, 2 days ago, but it still has not arrived, and we are flying off tomorrow, which is a Monday. And over the weekend, they don't work, so there was no delivery. So that means, chances are I got to return the bike back. I will tell the concierge downstairs to reject the delivery, and I have to make do with this bike bag, which is still split open at this point. So my engineer's plan is to just tape it up. I have no other choice. So actually the hole is from here all the way until somewhere here, the midpoint. And I'll just probably tape up like an oval. I'm gonna prep this thing now so that we have less things to do tomorrow. We're flying off around 2 PM, so that's not too early. But we are going to watch Van Buren tonight, so maybe we will end up waking up quite late. Obviously, I know that this is not the most foolproof solution. If somebody really wants to steal something, they can easily open the scotch tape, but then again, I'm going to be putting the padlock, and if somebody really wants to steal your bike, they can do it anyway. Even if you have a padlock, they'll just take the entire thing away and break a padlock or just tear up the bike back. So the scotch tape is more of a deterrent, and also to avoid having things drop out of the bag or avoid having people put things inside the bag. I think more importantly, most secure bike bag ever.
Oh, crack me up eh?
Why?
Because it is the most secure bike bag ever.
Chef with a capital S.
Eh, why? It looks good what?
It's nice, huh? For dinner, we got padron peppers. This
Burrata.
is burrata salad.
Canned sardines.
Nice. Very
And
healthy.
ham.
The padron peppers are my favorite. We always eat them when we're in Spain. You can only find them here, and they're really nice.
I finished all the olives.
Nice! And in the 4 days that we've been here, we have managed to finish one whole jar of olives. That's pretty much all that we've been eating. Olives, padron peppers, and salad. We're going to use Shaya later, and this is our dinner. When in Spain, gotta have... Oh, it's closed. Sparkling water at every meal. It's a must. Every time we walk into the supermarket for water, luxury of life here. No, a normal part of life here, and a luxury back home. Wine. This is one of my favorite wines here. It's also part of living like a local. Luckier this time the bike bag came. Looks like security opened it, but just nice. That means that they removed the tape for me.
I can't take it, my heart is breaking once more. Picking my mind up off the floor. Will I put it back in my skull? No, not ever. Cause you said we were forever. That's some fable, but I can't move on as I should. I'm watching.
Welcome to Ronda. This is where we drove to after getting off our flight from Malaga. It's about an hour's drive. We drove into the Spanish interior, like the middle of nowhere. Really nice roads on the way here. Can't wait to ride on these roads. We're checking out one of the famous tourist attractions here, no cycling for today. Tomorrow we'll start after we pick up the bikes from Cycle Sierra Nevada.
Plays in my head a million times, and I can't take it. My heart is breaking once more.
That's Ronaldo in the making.
Will I put it back in my soul? No.
What do you drop? On the coffee. You need to get in again. You need to go out and get in again.
Coffee to start the day. Protein, breakfast. Bananas for the ride later. And some bread for carbs. Cosplaying in a supermarket. Why are we at Decathlon?
Because we left our pedals on the old bike.
Because we left our pedals on the previous rental bike. So now we're coming to get new ones.
Wisdom?
Yes. So we left the old set of loop pedals that we brought from Singapore on the bike back in Alcudia. So that's why I ordered this one to be collected from Decathlon here, and now we're gonna collect the bike. First ride in the Sierra Nevada mountains. Just a warm-up 42Ks, a little bit of climbing. Collected the bikes from Cycle Sierra Nevada. Headed out of the small town and immediately onto the first climb already. About 14Ks, 800 meters elevation. But the roads here look amazing. Reminds me a little bit of Kaupe. Similar kind of geography and roads. I've seen this place for a few years now and I've always wanted to come here to ride. Glad to be finally doing it. If you follow this guy called Simon Bike on Insta, you'll see a lot of this kind of scenery because he's one of the guides at Cycle Sierra Nevada and he's been a huge source of inspiration for a lot of my Spanish trips. Welcome back to yet another episode of Winston brings Belle to cycle in the middle of nowhere.
Fuck. Fucking training camp. I had a bit of a break for the last 4 days and I missed it already.
You missed the break or you missed the cycling?
I missed the break.
Oh. What do we got here? We got a BMC something machine SLR in size 47, the smallest that we could find. Comes with Ultegra Di2.
Literally, there's not be anything to me.
Do you feel less stressed cycling here compared to Mallorca?
There are less cars. Why do you feel very stressed cycling my car?
More stressed because
Stress, yeah.
there are more cars.
There are more cars.
But here is like empty.
And the roads here are wider.
Yeah, and I think the scenery here is crazy.
Yeah, it's nicer.
Like it's way nicer.
But I guess in Mallorca there's like more people cycling.
Yeah.
So there's like more fuels, I guess.
Whereas here it's got that very like middle of nowhere. Yeah. Remember what I said about cycling in Mallorca? Would I come here again? I think the answer is a little bit mixed. Yes, I would come here again, but probably not in the next few years. 30 minutes into this ride and I think I will come here again, definitely. This is the exact kind of Spanish cycling that I enjoy. The isolation, sun, nice roads and mountains. Some people like Walt come here to train in the winter. Not saying that this makes you a pro if you train here. All I'm saying is the roads here are good for training. The weather here is nice.
And for a cycle tourist like me, that's very important. Wow, the 4 days of rest did her good. Heart rate 185 and the gradient is like 8 to 9%.
4. Almost there.
184.
182.
That's why they need Jesus. Call him! Call him! Okay, finally had some recovery. That was tough, man. The sustained 8 to 9%, and she was making full use of her fresh legs. Didn't need to piss you off for that one.
Yeah.
Wow, it's hot. I can tell you're sweating. I already unzipped already. You wanna try that?
No.
Sorry guys. I tried. Climb complete. Wow, what a house. How high we are. What a view, guys. Take the time to stop and smell the roses. Remember a few videos ago how climbing 963 meters was such a big deal?
Yeah.
Now?
Just a warm up. Just kidding.
One climb only? No.
Did it?
I really like the vibe here. Pretty cool. This is so nice. Back at the Smurf car.
Made it in good time.
Yeah, very nice. How do you pronounce that?
Elmunica.
Elmunica. We are parking in our Airbnb's car park lot now. This place looks a bit like a junkyard. It's a bit dodgy.
Oh,
Muy bien. Okay guys, so we're done with our ride, checked into our Airbnb, and now we're sitting by the coast, having a beer and some nachos. This is life in Spain, man. I love it.
Never going back.
Never going back. Okay, we'll catch you in the next episode. See you. Bye bye.